That I didn't have a teacher that looked like me growing up, so the minute I got the opportunity to choose what I wanted to do, I chose to become a bilingual educator, and it was honestly the best decision I could have made.
I chose to work in education to support students in a way where they not only realize but are able to reach their full potential. Now as a building administrator, my why is to provide that same level of support to staff.
Okay, so why I got into education, I think it was to ensure that all students, regardless of race, income, background, had access to an excellent education. So that's why it started, and I also think it continues to evolve over time.
¿Por qué escogí educación? Simplemente porque me encanta, me gusta enseñar a los niños y darles cada día una impresión diferente de la vida y las emociones que viven día a día en casa y en su familia.
One of the main reasons that I got into teaching was because I had a horrible middle school experience. So I guess one of the reasons main reason that I got into teaching was to ensure that other kids don't go through the same thing. And I love coming in every day, working and enjoying time with my kids.
Before I worked here, I worked in a much larger school district, and here I feel like I go to committee meetings, I'm sitting next to our superintendent, I feel like I truly do have a voice. All the upper level admin I feel like are very easy to talk to, and they truly want to hear what the staff here has to say, and I felt like that was a huge difference from where I was working before.
When you work in a district like D33, one of the best things about it is that there are so many great coworkers, so many people that I can go and talk with if I have a problem or if I want to do some brainstorming. Great employees here, and we all become really good friends, which, you know, there's nothing better than being able to come to work with your friends every day.
Well, it's not work, right? You're just going to school.
Yes.
Something that I've really appreciated, a great reason to stay, is that I feel like I'm surrounded by a lot of other teachers and administrators that really do just care primarily about the students' well-being, future educational success, and all of that stuff. And it's I see a lot of that, and just people care. People care here.
I picked D33 because it's home. I was born and raised here in West Chicago, lived throughout my life. And so coming back was always something that I wanted to do. And I have loved it ever since I started day one, and I love coming to work. And it's a highlight to see the students, how, again, they learn and how they interact with you, and I hope that I can make an impact on their lives one day.
I grew up in West Chicago, born and raised, only recently moved away. I love working at Indianola, and it's just a school that was in the same district, and so I chose to work there. It's really been challenging to work with these new students, but it's been a really fun process. It's a really fulfilling job, and I haven't worked anywhere else that's given me this opportunity before.
Me encanta trabajar en el Distrito 33 porque es una comunidad muy multicultural, diferentes familias, y podemos conocer las familias y los niños especialmente. Y me encanta leer con ellos, ese es mi trabajo.
This is my home and my community, and it's very important to me to serve the community that served me as I was growing up.
I grew up in the inner city of Chicago, and I knew that the only opportunities that any of us had, and all the people I grew up with, was really going to school and getting an education, and I was able to take back and be an example to all the students and motivate our students here at D33 to really focus on education, have a great plan for their future, and become whatever they will want to become.
So I became an educator because I am committed to social justice, and I am a firm believer that education is one of the ways that we will get there. And so in particular, I've always been motivated by educating our Black and brown students and giving them an opportunity to see somebody who looks like them. I chose District 33 because I know what a difference it has made for me to be bilingual, and I believe in bilingualism as access to the rest of the world.
This is now my 21st year. I have absolutely loved it, every minute of it. D33 is an absolute family. Pioneer School is my home away from home. I will miss it tremendously, but I can't wait to finish this year with more aha moments and more, I got it, teacher. So thank you, D33.